The amazing Colonel presents Paprika Chicken, introducing Beyond Fried Chicken.
You dick. You like to suck big dicks?
You are such a dick.
You're a dick.
Brenda?
Dick.
Too many dicks. What? Too many dicks. Too many. You guys are dorking up my vibe with all the dicks. We need to spread the dicks out a little bit. There's too many dicks.
You sure look like a dick to me.
You like to suck big
Hey everybody,
dicks?
welcome back to Let's Get Live. I'm G. Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker.
Oh. I like to suck big dicks. Oh,
You guys know what that means. It's Dick of the Week. It's
Right
eight,
there.
8 centimeters.
Oh, it's 7 inches.
Intense.
So before we launch into our dicks, we just wanted to share this photo with you. It's a little Ukrainian. I don't know how little she is. She's a young Ukrainian girl. She's
It's
got
a big shotgun. She's got.
yellow and blue tassels in her hair, and she's got a lollipop in her mouth, and she's got a massive shotgun.
Yeah. Well, it's not a cigarette. We checked. She's not old enough to smoke,
Well, it's
but she's old enough
very
to
skinny.
smoke Russians.
Ooh, yep. And she's smiling about it too.
Made a joke. I already forgot too.
We were talking about this, and Jay suggested that this is posed and this is Ukrainian propaganda, but I think it's effective. They're basically saying, you know, you're killing kids and we're not backing down.
The kids showed up with guns.
The kids know how to fire the guns.
Yeah,
So,
apparently.
yeah.
I mean, this is cool. It's probably a parent allowing, like, just sort of like a fuck you kind of to.
But I'm guessing
Like,
she
even our
knows,
kids are gonna.
she knows how to use that
face.
thing.
Well, and even in the tactically, if again, I guess one of the things they requested was shotguns, and that's a badass shotgun.
I wonder if that's an American
I
shotgun.
know shotgun's pretty good. That's a really good one, actually. I don't know if it's American, but it looks dope. But maybe it's as simple as that. She sees some soldiers, she squeezes off a round, runs away. Everybody around her now knows that one shot. This is where they're at. This is where to go.
So
And
they-
it'll
but-
hold them up. They wouldn't.
Right.
They wouldn't run away, but they'd have to deploy. You're. That's what I'm saying. So it's like you got these soldiers coming. They're creeping up. They're walking up. Boom! You pop off a round at them and run away. They're going to stop moving forward, and they're going to deploy.
And then grandma throws a Molotov cocktail.
Meanwhile, she can get enough information, enough details for, say, a group of actual fighters to show up. Not saying that
Right.
she couldn't blow a face off. I don't know.
Right.
But maybe Ukrainian women look like they're 15 when they're 28. I don't know. But
I looked like I was 28 when I was 15.
so yeah, you want to get to this, the long game with Putin? But we'll
Yeah,
get to
we can
that.
talk about that.
Well, because it involves this little lady. She got our attention in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, she actually ascended to our second dick for 2022.
I can't even remember what that was for because this is just a long line of batshit crazy stuff that your Janine Pirro says.
Is responsible for the decline of the West. What we are seeing right now is I can't say the word, is a wuss. We've got a bully in the yard, in the playground yard, in the schoolyard, and everybody's back at the fence. All right.
What? I don't.
I don't
Are
see
you
the
tracking the
analogy.
metaphor or analogy or whatever that is?
Because when who's the bully in this scenario? Are we talking about
Russia, I'm assuming.
well, I'm assuming she's talking about Putin.
Right.
And
you need some.
she's saying that we're being wusses about
Yeah,
that.
Biden is a wuss. So we need a bigger bully. Trump would be a bigger bully than Putin. And
Does
you
she-
bully the bully?
You
I
know,
guess. Because she mentioned schoolyard about 18 fucking times.
well, I seem to remember in 2018, Russia fired at a Ukrainian ship in the Baltic Sea, and
that's not bullying.
Trump didn't do shit. He had his head so far up Putin's ass, he didn't hear the gunshots.
Well, apparently she missed the memo.
I can't
Okay.
say the word, is a wuss. We've got a bully in the yard, in the playground yard.
Wait, you can't say the word like pussy, because if you're referring to him as a pussy, the connotation is he's a weak individual, right? That would be
Wuss is a
not an
combination of
actual
wimp and pussy.
vagina.
Yeah.
So in that case, you can actually get away with saying the FCC won't hit you for that. You can
Yeah,
say,
because you could say, "Oh, I mean, pussycat."
I think
He's
what
like
she
a
was,
gentle little.
I think she
pussycat.
was saying that she couldn't say that Biden was a cunt.
We've got a bully in the yard, in the playground yard, in the schoolyard, and everybody's back at the fence. All right.
How do you know?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me finish. All we have to do is we have a.
She's slapping down her fellow Fox News.
See, I can't remember the
Talking
last
heads.
time Geraldo Rivera got cucked.
Oh yeah.
Must have been that Al Capone safe thing that he did.
Enough oil in Canada, the United States, and Mexico. And we could be our own superpowers. But right now, the Biden administration is not only hurting the Americans and all this hashtag blame Putin TikTok nonsense.
Told you, TikTok war, motherfucker. I called it. This is the TikTok war. This is what everybody's calling it now.
What's going on TikTok that it's a
Well, it's just that this is. Look at this.
there's just all kinds of crap talking.
That shit went viral.
Yeah, that's true.
TikTok war. This is a war. Like we could actually.
It's a TikTok propaganda.
We
war.
could actually win this war without firing a shot. We can just disable them. And you can just hear the moan of tens of thousands of angsty teenagers all across Russia bitching at their parents about that bastard Putin. And somebody's going to
cut
put
off my TikTok. He cut off my TikTok.
This motherfucker's going to be in the ground in no time.
Yeah, a bunch of angry teenagers
Hell
who,
hath
who
no-
have not had time to masturbate.
Hey, look, you took away this
They're
girl's
gonna burn down Putin's house.
You took away this girl's TikTok, Putin. Guess what she's got now? Talk to text. Boom. Wonder what she's rocking. Solid slugs, maybe a double up buck, maybe a fletch it round. Delicious. No red lines.
All this is crap.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, yeah, like what flies out of your mouth, bitch.
So I'm gonna finish that off. Like you get, she can't get a dick. I just wanted to preface the dicks with this asshole.
Oh, well, that has double meaning. She can't get a dick nomination and she can't get a dick.
What would Trump have done differently? Would he looked in like the big book of presidents?
We already know what he would have done.
Oh, hidden in a bunker.
Jack shit.
No, he would have been like,
Well, if
he would have been like,
shit got real, he would have gone
he would
down
have been
into
like,
a bunker.
Putin, do you guys need any more weapons?
Because I'm going down into a bunker.
I'm gonna make the biggest deal ever.
I'm gonna go down into my bunker, so let me get you your weapons now, Mr.
Look.
Putin.
Last thing I'm gonna say on this is Ukraine. Look, shotguns and all that stuff is great, but I suppose I summarize javelin missiles, all those things are good, but I think we should send them tens of thousands of flying murder bots.
Mm-hmm.
Just murder bots. That's all they do. They take off. You target something with that murder bot, and then it just goes and blows it up.
Do you think one shot could blow up a tank?
No, but you don't have to blow up the tank. You just blow up the people around
on
the
the
tank
tank,
or
yeah.
around the tank. Hell, what is a tank gonna do if there's no soldiers
Right, exactly. Well, then the
around
Ukrainians,
it? If there's soldiers,
Ukrainians come in and take the tank.
if there's soldiers in, yeah, and then they take it on a joyride through a field.
yeah, and
Shut
and
you.
TikTok that shit.
And TikTok that shit, man. What the fuck not, man? Dude, we got these guys so handily. It's like we could. Pat Robertson is right. We could destroy you from Kansas. It's from space. We could destroy you from space.
Yeah, but Pat Robertson's talking about Armageddon.
You will die for what you believe in, having never even seen the face of your enemy. That's all I got to say about that.
Okay, so you want to bring up this other douchebag that has stampeded onto the dick scene?
Which one is that?
One, Mr. McMaster.
Oh, Mr. McMaster. Sorry. I closed out my thing that was supposed to be the thing that has all the things.
You've got the Florida man up there, though, I see.
I do. Of course I do. Because I'm laughing about that shit already. I don't know what we're gonna do about this. Where is he? Where are you, Mr. McMasters? Uh-oh.
I think it's this one. I think it's no, it's this
Oh,
one.
it's this one.
No,
Is it this one?
that might be. It might be this one,
Oh yeah, it is this one.
but it might come later in the. Yeah, it is this one. I think you need to go forward.
Oh yeah, that's McCarthy. And the moment he shit himself. Where is it? Damn it! Is it after her? Her ranting and
not
raving?
sure.
I don't think so. Oh, I can't wait to hear what the Trumps have to say about this. Nope, that ain't it. It's here. Watch. It's right here somewhere.
It was a Seth Meyers for sure.
No, it was
I
this
think
one.
it was this one. Okay.
Well, look at this.
Look.
We get
takeonbigtech.com. Takeonbigtech.com.
all proceeds go to me. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
And you're not using Google on your failed platform?
Excited to see Donald J. Trump. I am.
Read it off, girl.
I've been waiting a couple weeks to see Big Daddy come home, and I cannot wait.
Save America.
She's been fantastic, and she's been loyal, and she loves the people of South Carolina, the people of our country.
That's my money, money, money.
choose, South Carolina looks forward to sending you back to the
Russell
White House
fucking
in
Fry. This guy's
2024.
shit.
They will be tough on crime, strong on borders, strong on election integrity, and they will support our military and our vets, and they will never appease the fake news or the radical left.
President Trump, I'm going to say, you had your first statewide official endorse you from the great state of South Carolina.
I thought I was going to stop it at you had your first statewide official bend over and take it up the ass.
You had your first
On
statewide
this
official
stage.
endorse you from the great state of South Carolina, our very own Governor Henry McMaster in 2016. South Carolina
I'm sorry. Was that like? That sounded an awful lot like this to me. Oh, is it this? Yeah.
And there was much rejoicing.
It solely sounded like that.
was your first Southern Republican primary that you won. South Carolina, our very own Governor Henry McMaster in 2016. South Carolina was your first Southern Republican primary that you won in 2016. And now South Carolina welcomes you with open arms in
And open
2022.
They say that when the bull elephant lives, the herd is peaceful and prosperous.
This is Henry
But in
McMaster.
his absence, confusion, disorder, and destruction ensues.
It's a
All right, point us to a bull elephant.
Oh, there it is.
witch hunt like nobody's ever seen before.
A
There's
witch
your
hunt
bull
like
elephant.
nobody. You know what? There are some chicks in Salem, Massachusetts that I would say disagree with your
Analogy.
the-
They're not real fond of your analogy. And
Analogy.
actually, there's a pastor in Tennessee who would have a problem with you saying witch, even though you are Donald Trump and he loves you.
My God.
We in no way endorse any of these statements. That comes from the Burning Witches Coalition. Thank you. We have one more thing to say. Fuck you, McMasters.
So McMaster, he kind of sounds like when you go into Presley Stutz.
Yeah, he does.
I wonder if his middle name is Beauregard.
Oh, God.
Henry Beauregard McMaster.
It's okay because it's just a continuation of the fake witch hunt that's gone on for 4 years.
Yeah, because in real witch hunts, motherfuckers like you get burned at the stake, or because you're a man, it's called crushed by stones. We call it teabagging.
Oh, but you like that.
And
Like
now
if little
Tom
pea drips
Rice
out.
looks like a total fool. He said, I didn't know what I voted
Tom
to
Rice.
impeach President Trump.
This is great.
I was committing political suicide.
Fry the rice, yeah.
What the fuck is he saying? Fry the rice?
This guy's name is Fry. Or this guy's name is,
Russell Fry.
yeah,
It's
Russell.
Trump's guy.
And the guy they're going,
Committing political suicide.
Fry the rice, yeah.
I don't know if that's racist or not. I mean, coming from them, racist. I mean,
Okay, so who is Russell Fry? Is it that guy?
Yeah.
Is Russell okay? So is he's announcing McMaster, or is he running?
No, I'm
against
sorry.
McMaster?
Wait. No, this douchebag's name is Russell Fry.
So that's Russell. So who is he?
He's going against some guy named Rice. Apparently, I don't know why it says Rice. Man, they
okay.
Fry the Rice. Is that a? I thought that's a good thing, but then why does it say
Russell
endorses Arrington Rice? Maybe that's a fuck up. Is that supposed to say Fry?
So if that guy's Fry and they're saying Fry the Rice, it's like Trump that bitch.
But that's weird because why would they say endorses Arrington and Rice? Did they fuck this up?
Maybe they're primarying each other. Maybe Rice, Trump blast Dems, Rice, Mace. Okay, so Rice and Mace are the Dems.
And endorses Rice. That is
GOP
so confusing.
Yeah, it's a bad sentence.
He blasts the Democrats Rice and endorses Arrington and Rice Mace and endorses Arrington Rice. Look, that's confusing enough. You think any of these people are going to get it? They're like, yay, we hate Rice and Fry. What the hell is...
Oh, yeah, so fry that rice.
Maybe they just like, maybe the Republicans' best hope for getting elected is to run people that have the same names as incumbent Democrats.
That's what they did in that movie with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
it was vote for...
The Distinguished Gentleman.
Yeah, the Distinguished Gentleman.
In
Well, the
politics,
vote for me, the one you know.
In politics, they call that name ramming.
Oh.
You don't show your face, you just ram a popular name down people's throat, and no one knew that their own guy was dead, which seems right.
Right. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm so funny.
For years he talked conservative at home, but as soon as he got back to Washington and crawled in with the swamp, he sided with Nancy Pelosi. And when the stakes were highest, when called upon to make the most consequential vote that any Congress can make, whether to impeach a president or not.
I wasn't there because I was taking a shit.
Tom Rice voted to impeach President Donald Trump.
You know what I am today?
A total bitch cunt, whore, willing to sell your soul and wear a fucking cross around your neck. Wear red for any occasion to identify yourself.
Is that Christine Nome? Who is that?
Oh wait, no, her name was Katie Arrington.
Oh right, okay.
I could not actually when I first saw her, I thought it was Wendy Rogers.
No, Wendy Rogers is much older.
But I didn't know.
Okay.
I'm a Trump-endorsed America First candidate running for Congress in the 1st Congressional District.
You can find me on Instagram at bitchslaves.com. bitchslaves_myass.com.
You can see my moves on TikTok.
You can find me on Tinder under Kitty here, Kitty. Oh.
Okay, man. So are we just nominating?
I want to ask everybody.
All these fucking people.
Okay, so we're nominating Katie Harrington. You said?
Yeah, that's Katie Harrington.
So it's kind of a bag of dicks from South Carolina.
Yeah.
Katie Harrington. And then Fry.
Yeah, Russell Fry.
We could nominate them as just a bag of dicks from South Carolina.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'm just chomping at the bit to get to Florida, man. That's having too much fun.
Love this state. I want them to have the same kind of vote that you gave me to get out and vote for Russell Fry and Katie Arrington in the primary on
twice.
June 14th, which is my birthday.
Yeah.
It's my birthday.
Oh my God.
It's my birthday.
Coming up in the 4th segment, we're going. It just so happens our Florida man is Donald Trump's birthday.
Flag Day.
We did.
Didn't say it.
We did a Florida man birthday edition for
Trump
Donald Trump. And just wait till you hear
kind of vote that you gave me to get out and vote for Russell Fry and Katie Arrington in the primary on June 14th, which is my birthday.
But Dad, can't you remember my birthday?
Shut up, Eric.
It's whatever day I
Go build my bunker.
What's Tiffany's birthday? Who's Tiffany? She's my sister. That ain't gonna work too good.
Rice and Mace are Republicans.
They're all Republicans.
Okay, so he blasts. That is confusing. So Trump
That's
blasts.
what I was telling you. I'm like,
He
wait a
blasts
minute.
the Democrats as a separate entity, and then is blasting
Rice
the
and Mace,
opponents.
and then he's endorsing Harrington and Rice. It's weird the way it's written. But what do you expect?
Dick slaps.
Poorly written.
Yeah,
that's right. All right, where are we at? We're good.
We're good.
We're long. That's Dick of the Week.
We always go long on Dick of the Week.
Never gets old. Dick of the Week is brought to you by dailyapparelstore.com. Grayson Babcock makes our swag, and he can make some for you. He has great design. He's a great designer himself.
Uses great materials. So if you want any stickers that are made by Grayson Babcock for our stuff, you can leave a note in the comments or email us at nothingyetgroup@gmail.com, and we'll get it right off to you.
Yeah, and if you want your own stuff, hit him up directly. And if you have ideas, he's very good at sussing them out. We'll be back in a moment with segment 3.
He just can't wait to get to Florida Man.
I can't. I love Florida Man. Florida Man is the thing. By the way, read this sentence, but don't read this. Somebody in my life said this. And
I'll give you some beer if you eat my meat.
That was said in my presence.
Can I give a clue and say that it was
No.
not said in a Southern accent? It was distinctly Yank.
Yes, it was. Northeastern Pennsylvania, let's say. No, it was just funny. Out of context.
I think it was
hilarious.
I think it was said for your benefit.
Out of yeah. It was, but no, it was so fast.
Oh,
There was
okay.
no way. I mean,
Okay. Whatever you say.
if she was trying to be funny, I was awesome. She wasn't trying to be funny.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I know that. Yeah. I'll give you some beer if you eat my meat.
That's how you bargain with a teenager.
And that's how you get yourself noticed on Nothing Yet Live. We'll be back in a moment. I am the Jay Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker, and this is Nothing Yet Live.